Welcome back to At God. Did that your favorite spiritual guardian? As always, let's cook. In the tapestry of life, there exists a species of remarkable resilience, you. You may not always see it, but every day you navigate a world of challenges and unseen obstacles. Yet you persist, adapt and overcome, not just surviving, but thriving. Each quiet decision, each moment of determination has forged your strength. This power isn't fantasy. It's the real human experience of rising above adversity. Today we explore not distant worlds, but the wilderness of your own potential. The truest hero is the one who faces each day with courage and an unbreakable will. Join our chosen family. Subscribe today. There comes a moment in every journey when doubt is deafening, when the world seems to press in from all sides, and the voice inside your head whispers that maybe, just maybe, you're not enough. It's a moment that feels endless, where the weight of uncertainty threatens to hold you back, and the shadows of fear loom large. It's when others look at your dreams and dismiss them as impossible, when their words sting and their laughter echoes, and you feel the chill of being misunderstood. You see the skepticism in their eyes, the disbelief in their voices, and you wonder if they might be right. But deep within, something stirs, a quiet defiance, a spark that refuses to be extinguished. You hear their doubts, but you also hear your own heartbeat, steady and insistent, reminding you that your dreams are yours alone to chase. You begin to see their boundaries not as limits, but as starting points. Every no becomes a challenge, every closed door a reason to find another way. The impossible transforms into a map of possibilities, waiting for you to chart your own course. Dreaming big becomes your rebellion, your way of pushing back against the world's expectations. You rise before the sun, train when no one is watching, and pour your heart into every moment. Relentless effort becomes your answer to every doubt, every setback, every whispered, "You can't." Every small, unseen victory chips away at the mountain of doubt. Each step forward, no matter how tiny, is a triumph. You celebrate the quiet wins, the early mornings, the extra mile, the moment you choose to keep going when quitting would be easier. Over time, you become the person capable of achieving what once seemed out of reach. The finish line that once felt distant is now beneath your feet. The summit you once only dreamed of is now your reality, earned through sweat, sacrifice, and unwavering belief. The joy you feel isn't loud or boastful. It's a quiet, deep satisfaction. It's the pride of knowing you proved yourself right, that you honored your own journey, and that you never gave up, even when no one else believed. Resilience becomes your armor, forged in the fires of adversity. Each "I did" is a layer of strength, a reminder that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. The scars and sweat are proof of your journey, each one a badge of honor. The opinions of others begin to fade, replaced by your own unwavering belief. The noise of the crowd grows distant, and in its place is a quiet confidence that can't be shaken. Their doubt, once a heavy burden, now fuels your fire. Their limits become your training ground, and every challenge is an opportunity to rise higher. Today, you stand as living proof that resilience is your superpower. You've overcome the impossible, not just for the world to see, but for yourself, and that is the greatest victory of all. In nature, survival means conserving energy. Every move is calculated, every action deliberate. Animals rest, conserve, and wait for the perfect moment to strike or escape. They live by the law of efficiency, doing only what is necessary to survive. But you live by a different law. Your world is driven by a relentless pursuit of excellence, a constant push to go beyond the ordinary. You don't just survive. You thrive, pushing boundaries and setting new standards. There's a fire within you, a drive to go further, to push harder, to set your own standard. This fire is not just a spark, it's a blazing inferno that fuels your every action. It's the reason you wake up before dawn, and the force that keeps you going long after others have given up. For you, the finish line is just a checkpoint. It's not the end, but a marker of progress. Each finish line crossed is a testament to your dedication, but it's also a reminder that there's more to achieve, more to conquer. You keep going, not for applause, but because you promised yourself you would. The quiet moments, the solitary efforts, these are the times when your true character is forged. It's in these moments that you find your strength, your resolve, and your unbreakable will. This relentless effort is your private spectacle, your embrace of discomfort for the sake of growth. You understand that true progress comes from pushing through the pain, from embracing the grind, and from never settling for less than your best. While others quit, you focus, filtering out distractions and comparison. You know that the only competition that matters is the one within. You block out the noise, the doubts, and the naysayers, and you hone in on your goals with laser-like precision. Your race is with who you were yesterday. Each day is an opportunity to be better, to grow stronger, to push further. You measure your success not by the standards of others, but by your own relentless pursuit of improvement. Greatness is built on thousands of disciplined efforts, not a single act. It's the culmination of countless hours of hard work, dedication, and unwavering commitment. Every small effort, every disciplined action builds upon the last, creating a foundation of excellence. The pride you feel is deep, rooted in self-mastery, not external praise. It's a quiet, profound sense of accomplishment that comes from knowing you've given your all, that you've pushed your limits, and that you've grown in the process. Others see the flower, but not the roots of sacrifice and commitment. They see the success, the achievements, but they don't see the countless hours of hard work, the sacrifices made, and the relentless effort that went into every step of the journey. Sometimes your drive is a roaring flame, sometimes a flickering ember, but you protect it always. You understand that this drive is precious, that it needs to be nurtured and protected, even in the toughest of times. The journey has transformed you, making you stronger and more capable than you imagined. Every challenge faced, every obstacle overcome has shaped you into a person of resilience and strength. The reward is not a destination, but the relentless, beautiful journey itself. It's the path you've walked, the struggles you've faced, and the growth you've experienced that make the journey worthwhile. The journey is the reward, and it's a journey that never truly ends. The greatest wilderness is the landscape of your own mind. It's a place where shadows stretch long and the terrain is ever shifting, where you can feel both lost and found in the same breath. Here, every step forward is a journey into the unknown, and every pause is a chance to listen to the quiet voice within. In this vast inner world, you are both the explorer and the mapmaker, charting a course through memories, doubts, and dreams. You've faced your fears not with bravado but with true courage, confronting wounds and beginning to heal. You've sat with your pain, allowing yourself to feel it fully rather than running from it. Each tear, each moment of vulnerability has been a testament to your strength. You've learned that real bravery is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to move forward despite it, to look your struggles in the eye and say, "I am still here." Sometimes this journey is solitary. You've made hard choices that others didn't understand. You've walked roads that felt endless, with only your own footsteps for company. There were nights when the silence was deafening, and days when the weight of your decisions pressed heavily on your shoulders. Yet you kept going, trusting that the path you chose was yours alone to walk, even if it meant walking it alone. Solitude became your sanctuary, a space to hear your own voice and recalibrate your values. In the quiet, you discovered the power of reflection, the beauty of your own company. You learned to distinguish between loneliness and solitude, realizing that being alone can be a gift, a chance to reconnect with your deepest self, to nurture your spirit, and to find clarity amid the noise of the world. You learned self-reliance, becoming your own ally and counselor. Through trial and error, you discovered your resourcefulness, your ability to adapt and overcome. You became the person you could depend on, the one who would show up for yourself when no one else could. In the process, you built resilience, forging a quiet confidence that no setback could shake. In darkness, you found a light within, a hope you nurtured until it guided you out. Even when the world seemed bleak, you held onto the smallest spark, protecting it fiercely. That inner light became your compass, illuminating the way forward when all other lights had faded. It reminded you that hope is not something found outside, but something cultivated within. You chose authenticity over approval, building a life true to your soul. You stopped seeking validation from others and started honoring your own truth. Each decision, each step was guided by your values, not by the expectations of those around you. In doing so, you found a sense of freedom, a liberation that comes from living in alignment with who you truly are. Rising above the shadows is a daily practice, focusing on gratitude, forgiving, and seeing the good. You learn to celebrate small victories, to find beauty in the ordinary, and to let go of what no longer serves you. Each morning, you choose to see the light, to count your blessings, and to move forward with hope. Forgiveness of yourself and others became a key to your healing, unlocking doors to peace and possibility. Your scars are not damage, but maps of survival, Proof you've been tested and refined. Each mark tells a story of resilience, of battles fought and lessons learned. They're reminders that you have endured, that you have grown stronger through adversity. Instead of hiding your scars, you wear them with pride, knowing they are evidence of your journey and your capacity to overcome. You've navigated your psyche, slaying self-doubt and fear. You confronted the inner critic, challenged limiting beliefs, and broke free from the chains of insecurity. Each time you faced your fears, you reclaimed a piece of your power, learning that courage is not the absence of fear, but the mastery of it. You became the hero of your own story, rewriting the narrative of your life. This mental fortitude is your anchor, keeping you grounded amid life's storms. When chaos swirls around you, you return to your center, drawing strength from the resilience you've built. Like a lighthouse in the darkness, your inner resolve guides you safely through turbulent times, reminding you that you are capable of weathering any storm. The darkness was your training ground, revealing your unbreakable light. Every challenge, every setback was an opportunity to grow stronger, to discover new depths of courage and determination. You emerged from the shadows not diminished but transformed, more resilient, more compassionate, and more aware of your own strength. Walk forward with confidence. You are never truly alone, for you carry your own light. The journey through darkness has shaped you, but it does not define you. With every step, you illuminate the path ahead, inspiring others to find their own strength. Remember, your light is a beacon, not just for yourself, but for everyone who walks beside you or follows in your footsteps. Take a moment to recognize your strength, the engine of a superhero. You cannot stop now. There are eyes watching, inspired by your journey. To quit would betray not just others, but the warrior within you. You prove every day that the impossible is a myth and darkness is temporary. Don't wish for an easy path. Wish for the strength to overcome obstacles. As this new week begins, remember, you are a force of nature, a beacon of hope. This Monday belongs to us. Now and forever, let's claim this win together. Subscribe to join our chosen family. We can, we will, we must. Let's rise as warriors as do. Keep loving who loves you, and remember God did that.